It's a rainy day in the neighborhood, a rainy day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? My cadence was off. You understand what cadence is, right? Have you been listening to Huey Lewis? Hey, what's happening? It's nice and rainy outside, so I'm gonna be painting today. Something different. And I'm gonna be doing the final painting in the series for my friend Brandon. We're gonna paint. So get your painting pants on or off. You know how I like to work. In the nude. In the nudio. Is it studity or nudio? Because it's definitely not studious. Let's not even get those confused because both out with it. And we're on. So, as I was driving around a little while ago, and for whatever reason, an old girlfriend popped up into my head. Somebody I just received an email from, yesterday or the day before. And I was thinking, I'm single. I've been single for a while now. And it's not that I don't want to have a relationship with some beautiful young lady right now, but I think that the best thing for me is to be single right now. Being that I'm going through this change with my career, that I'm trying to start this YouTube thing to make it grow, to get my art out there. I always have enjoyed doing videos and parodies and comedy. Comedy has always been a big thing for me. I've done improv, I've done stand-up, I did radio commercial stuff. When I was behind the bar, I would make jokes and be entertaining. And when I was DJing, it was a major outlet for me to be funny. We had the best times, cracking jokes and making fun and knocking on people and making fun of myself more than anything. You know what I mean? But it was an outlet. I don't have that outlet anymore, so I have this to kind of share with you guys. And I'm not saying that my vlogs are incredibly comedic. They're not. But coming to that realization was big for me because, as a guy, I wish I did have a girlfriend. I wish I had somebody I can talk to and share ideas with and laugh with and go places with and do things with and, girlfriend stuff. But I don't. And even if I did have one, like say today I met somebody and it was instantaneous, it was kismet. And we started a relationship. It would be doomed. I think it would be doomed. Unless that person was willing to deal with what I'm going through right now in my life. And hey, who's to say she's not? But my end, I don't want to subject somebody to that. I don't want to, believe me, you don't have to have money and fancy car and this and that to have a successful, strong relationship. You don't. But I'm not comfortable with my situation right now necessarily, so to bring it into someone else's life I think would be bad. Does that make sense, guys? Am I just thinking too much? I don't know, guys. I just don't think that it would be wise to start a relationship with anybody, being that I'm so flying by the seat of my pants right now. Tell me your thoughts on this. Not the seat of my pants, but the relationship thing. Do you think it's smart to, or do you think it's a good idea to start a relationship in the circumstances I have right now? Tell me your thoughts. Clear my thought for me. Make what I just said, all that confusion and nonsense, into a legible idea. Legible is a word? No, it is a word, but I don't think it fits in that sentence. To a coherent idea? I think that's better. Maybe not. Straighten that out too, would you? And let me know in the comments what you think about this whole thing. I think I'm making the right decision. Not an easy decision anyway. Hold on. Snack time. Okay, who wants a treat? You know the routine. One backflip each. Okay, who's first? I want to see some backflips. Hey, that's not how you win a treat. Come on. Where? Who's first? Who's first? Okay. Perfect. Little treat here and there. What else needs one? I'm gonna leave a few out just in case. Alright. I was watching Danger Dolan. You already finished it, crazy? Holy moly. You gotta chew them. I'm at that part in the painting where I'm just trying to work out little details. You'd be surprised at how just going in there with a fine brush, you know, and my brushes are all blown out, so the finest one that I got is this. Can you see that? Can you tell? And so just taking your time and adding little accent lines around things and looking closely at the picture, and usually setting a painting off, you can, to set a picture off, you can just add details around the eyes, like little things. Just focus on the eyes, and you'd be amazed at how much better it'll look from a distance. My paintings look best at a distance, you know, at like 100 yards. That's when they look the best. But take your time, add little details. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this in black and white. If I was doing it in color, it would take forever, because mixing and matching and blah, 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 blah. Not that it can't be done, I've done it, but it just takes so much longer. I love black and white for that reason, that it's faster. Nobody feels cheated, you know? If someone pays me to do something in color, I will. But with the understanding that it's not gonna take, you know, 2 days to do. It's usually gonna be a few days to make it sense. Look at my face breaking out. Because I'm sweating too much. And all the candy, I'm sure, doesn't help. I'm done for the night, boys and girls. Thank you for hanging in there with me today and my weird thoughts on relationship status with myself and all that stuff. I don't even make sense right now. But you know what does make sense? Subscribing to this channel. Makes a lot of sense. You can watch the growth of a wonderful person. Or just subscribe to watch me and see how I do. Thank you for watching, though, for real. Please subscribe. That'd be fantastic. If you want to share any of my time-lapse art videos, please, please, please be my guest. Share away. If you have any suggestions on something you want to see me paint, somebody, a scene, put me to the test somehow, some way, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to meet your challenge if you have one. But for now, dinner time, and then catching some Z's. So, have a wonderful night, everybody, and a great weekend. Be safe. If you're out drinking, don't drive. If you're out driving, don't drink. And, yeah. All right, I'll talk at you later. Take care.